You're a wizard, Henry.
Alright, I just got out of Fantastic Beasts: Secret of Dumbledore. And while on the surface that seemed like a much better movie than its last one, Crimes of Grindelwald, I think it still has the same fundamental problems, and I don't think it's a very good movie. It was enjoyable enough to sit through initially. Like, it is pretty long, I think, and I didn't necessarily feel the runtime, so that's one plus. But one of the screenwriters is still J.K. Rowling. And actually, there's a second screenwriter, I can't remember their name, but by the end credits it said, based on a screenplay by J.K. Rowling. So they had to get somebody else in to make it less bad than it already was, and it was still kind of a problem. Without getting into any spoilers, even though there isn't much to spoil in this movie, nothing really happens in this whole movie. They do some big set pieces, I guess, but by the end of the movie, we don't really get anywhere. And that's kind of probably because we still have 2 movies left, and I can't believe they made 5 of these. But not much really happens by the end. There's not really much character development at all. Maybe if there was any, it would be Dumbledore a little bit. But he still isn't that much in the movie. He's in it more than the other ones. I would hope so, because his name is in the title. But he doesn't have much to do, but nobody has much to do. And while the plot is less complex and convoluted than Crimes of Grindelwald, with a much simpler plot, they still stumble around trying to figure out how to explain what they're doing throughout the movie and the different concepts that they introduce. It's still very messy when you kind of look past the shiny veneer that it has up front. And to be fair, all of the technical aspects are completely fine. I mean, they're pretty well done. The visual effects are good. The score is good. The acting is pretty good. I mean, Jude Law is one of the best parts, and he's always been one of the best parts of these movies, but he is a great Dumbledore, and I think he does channel Richard Harris a lot more than Michael Gambon with his Dumbledore. But overall, it's still a mess of a movie, but maybe with a shinier exterior, but when you look on the inside, it's still hollow.